It's 6:30 on a Monday. It's 6:30 on a Mystery Card Monday. Hello! It's 6:30 on Monday, January 3rd. Hi. It's not Mystery Card Monday. It's Catalogue launch day. It is Catalogue launch E. No, well, I'm doing the launch today. The Catalogue goes live tomorrow. So it's Catalogue Eve. Hi, Mary. Hi, Laurel. I'm so excited. I'm Tamara. You're on Tamara's Paper Trail. If you don't know that, you might be lost. Could have turned left at Albuquerque. Hey, Beth. Hello. I know. It's Monday. Hi, Sherry. I'm just going to hang out and just keep telling you that it's Monday and doing a little chair wiggle. Might throw out my back, though. I know, it's a new catalog. I'm so excited. Christine, Andra, Tracy, Shayla, Sharon, Marcella. Hey, Marcella. Thanks for staying up. I go to bed so much earlier than you do, Marcella. So it's what, 9:30 there or 10:30? Is it 3 hours ahead where you are? I think it's 3 hours. Like, I think it's 6, 7. I think it's 9:30 where you are. I'd be well asleep by now. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Debbie. I know. Hi, Paulette. So excited. So excited. Hey, I have a new prop. Look at my new prop. I'm a badass.
Do what you love.
I'll do what I love. Hi, Nancy. This is what I love. Lives are what I love. Hi, Lorraine. Hi, Melanie. Oh, no. Yes, it is his birthday. That's okay, Melanie. Watch the replay. I was going to say you're not going to miss much. You're going to miss lots, but that's okay. Husbands have to come first.
You create your reality.
That's right. You create your reality.
Feed fear a suck-it sandwich.
Seriously.
You are a badass.
Yes. Yes, you are. 9:30, Marcella. Well, you're my hero. I'd be asleep by now. 6:32. Okay. I'm going to try to keep this to an hour, but I cannot promise. You know me. I can't promise. What have I done for the last 2 days? There's Jennifer. Hi. Looking forward to seeing what this pre-order is for demos tomorrow. Oh, you haven't seen it, Jennifer? See, you need to get Silver Elite, and then you get all the sneaky peeks, and you know what's coming down the line. Hi, Lucy. Thanks for coming in. Oh, I'm excited you're here, Lucy. Excellent. I'm going to try to keep this to an hour, but I promise nothing. I spent the last 2 days, ask my back, making samples. Oh, my God, I love my job the last 2 days. I have played... How many stamp sets have I played with? I hear you cry. Let me tell you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 stamp sets I have played with in the last 2 days. And you know what? It gets easier. The first one you sit there, it took me like an hour to make the first card. And the last one I cracked off, it was literally about 7 minutes. I'm like, this gets easier. If you just keep doing it, you got those juices flowing. I have so many ideas now. I'm going to have Check It Out Tuesday content for months. For months. It's fantastic. I love my job. I love it. Tell him, Gerald. Okay. Happy New Year. Yes, thank you, Barbara. Happy New Year to you. Yeah, it is minus 20 whole bunch. Anything after minus 20 is just cold for me. It was minus 6 yesterday. It was back down to like minus 24 and then some wind and minus 28 tomorrow. It's cold all week and then it's like minus 5. Then it's kind of normal. Minus 1. Like, I don't like that. Then it's slushy and messy and nasty. Gets in the dog's feet. It's not okay. Anyway. Hey, Kathy. Hello. Hello. Yes. Okay. Focus. I have notes. Look, I have notes. I have things. I have goals. Because you know what? I did some training December 18th on how to do a catalog launch. And I thought maybe I should do that. So we're going to do some of that. Yes, we are. Okay. Now, we were down to minus 41. Oh, dear Lord. That is not okay. Minus 30 in Red Deer. Honestly, you guys, it's not okay. But I kind of love it because I don't have to go anywhere. So it's all good. It's okay. It's all about me, right? Focus Tamara. First up. Okay. Tracy will tell you that literally 2 minutes before going live, I was talking to her going, how do you make a form on MailChimp? Because I figured in 14 minutes, I could not only learn how to do it, but also do it and then schedule the post for it. Well, needless to say, it didn't happen. So what I've promised you and what I'm hoping to accomplish sometime tomorrow is my scavenger hunt. Okay, so I promised you prizes and I promised you a scavenger hunt, and I do have a scavenger hunt. Here it is. Look, here it is. There's a scavenger hunt. There it is. I also have goals. I need newsletter subscribers. Now, the reason I need newsletter subscribers is because one day Facebook might just say, you know what? We're done. We're pulling the plug. Remember when there was that day where there was no Facebook and we all almost died? Yeah. Facebook owns all of the information. They own all of my contacts. They own all of my followers, my likers, everything. So if they ever decide to kick me out of Facebook, A, I might die, but B, I have no way to contact you all, right? So I'm trying to get everybody kind of switched into my newsletter. You can always unsubscribe if it's something that doesn't blow your hair back. But this was my little, okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a scavenger hunt. And to be in on the scavenger hunt, oh, there's a prize. See what the prize is. Let me show you what the prize is. Here's the prize. The prize is going to be this bundle, which is a $120 bundle in the Celebrations brochure that goes live tomorrow, okay? And this, honestly, is my favorite item in the entire Celebration catalog. I love it. This set is so easy to use, and it's so pretty, and the paper is really, 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 really pretty. So this is the prize if you complete my scavenger hunt and send it back to me. I think I said by 7 o'clock this Sunday night. But whatever, I'm not going to look at it until Monday or Tuesday. So like 7 o'clock, probably Mountain Time. But if you send it 7 o'clock BC time, I'm not going to exclude you. But you need to be on my newsletter. So I have a post going up at 8 o'clock tonight on Tamara's Paper Trail that's going to give you the link to my newsletter. If you haven't subscribed to my newsletter before, please do so. And then let's say tomorrow I'm going to send out the scavenger hunt to everybody who's subscribed and or is in Canada. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to give away prizes other than in Canada. But hey, Americans, you can, Bev, you can, if you're not on my newsletter, I think you are. But Americans, Australians, anybody can subscribe to my newsletter. I'm just not sure if I can send you the prize. Anyway, I will somehow get this scavenger hunt out to everybody in the next day or two. Kind of forgot that I have chiropractor and physiotherapy tomorrow. So tomorrow already is going sideways because I also have to place 9,000 orders tomorrow. Anyway, would you expect anything? Okay, there's all kinds of comments and I can't read and talk at the same time. So let me just take a little quickie boo. Need to move to Vancouver. Hope to sleep. I'd love to get up at 3 o'clock and place all my orders. Oh my goodness. Oh, I know. That's right, Jennifer. The internet would be so much faster if I wasn't on Facebook. Okay, Marcella. So I had to take a screenshot on how to, but at 8 o'clock in an hour and 20 minutes, Marcella, there will be a link on Tamara's Paper Trail on how to subscribe to my newsletter. So you don't have to do it tonight. Do it when you wake up if you're not still awake. But a link will go up and subscribe to my newsletter. And then the plan is to get you the scavenger hunt. Send it back to me, even if it just means taking a picture and private messaging. I don't even know how this works. I don't know. I'll ask Tracy. She'll sort me out. I can't send prizes, but I can send cards. Thank you, Barbara. See, this is why I love my community. I don't know the rules. I don't even pretend to know all the rules. You guys, you help me out, right? If I don't know, somebody knows, right? It's all good. So thank you, Barbara. Appreciate it. Okay, so this is an amazing prize, you guys. You have to have this. I'm going to show you a card. Would you like to see a card with this? Let's see a card with this. So, oh. Hang on. Wrong case. I thought I'm going to be really clever. I'm going to put all my cards in the cases. Okay. Look at how quick this card is. This literally took me like 4 minutes to put together. The beautiful designer paper, pool party. Look at me using colored card bases all the time now. I'm really outside of my usual lately. Gorgeous, right? How fun is that? Love it. You need it. Back to the program. What else did I have on my list? Okay, so that's my scavenger hunt. Okay, so I'm going to post the newsletter link at 8 o'clock. You're going to join my newsletter. Somehow I'm going to send you the scavenger hunt. You're going to reply by like 7 o'clock Sunday night, and I'm going to enter you into the draw. If you've already subscribed to my newsletter, somehow I'm going to figure that out. I'm going to send it out to everybody who is a subscriber. So, hi, Nikki. I just don't think you can, Nikki. I don't think you can across borders. I don't know if they're, I don't know. I'll look, I might look into it. Okay, so tonight we're going to have prizes, you guys. I'm going to have prizes. I'm going to have prizes for commenting, because this is the other thing, right? Well, first of all, I love the banter. It helps out with the algorithm on Facebook. And so I want interaction. I want to build a community with you guys. So I need you guys to comment your butts off tonight. I'm going to have 3 prizes. I've already picked 3 times between 6:30 and 7:30. And whoever's comment is closest to the time that I already pre-picked, they're sitting over there, I have the times down, is going to win a prize. Okay? So it has to be a real comment. You can't just sit there and go, hi, 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 hi. It has to be a comment, some banter. Hi, Connie. Hi, Lillian. Hi, Shayla. Oh, I already said hi to Shayla. Okay, I can say hi to Shayla twice because she's lovely. Lillian. Nice. Hope. Hi, Hope. Sent my niece a gift to Australia. Nice, Mary. Was it a card? Hey, Andra. Yes, thank you. It's super quick and easy. These are the prizes that I have for tonight. I don't know how I managed to get my hands on 5 packs of the iridescent rhinestones, but anyway, they're lovely. There's Mary. Hi, I'm fine. How are you? Mary Buchanan Barber Quick. Holy, that's a lot of dashes and names, Mary. These are some little sweet boxes, and these are the Catching Butterflies celebration set. So these are the prizes I'm going to draw for. So keep commenting throughout the gig here. I've already been talking for 9 minutes and said very little. Keep commenting, you guys, and I will do the draws probably tomorrow. I'm not going to lie. Maybe tonight. We'll see how the night goes. Okay, so let's look at me go. Number 1 on my agenda is done. Number 2. Okay. Number 3. I wanted to tell you, at some point I will show you some products, so don't worry. You go over here. Extravaganza! Right? You got to say it like that, right, Tracy? Oh, Gerald. Oh, he needs new batteries. Extravaganza. Extravaganza. Tracy and I, the paper pusher, and I are putting together an in-person event for March 19th. So if you're not living in the Edmonton area, you might want to just go grab a glass of water or something, because this is local. It's an in-person event, COVID permitting. So Tracy and I, March 19th, are having an extravaganza. And oh my gosh, it's going to be fun. She sent me she's doing all the work. I'm just there for the ride. She's doing all the work. She's the designer and she is the coordinator, and I'm I don't know what I'm just there for looks. I don't know. We need to register by January 16th, but I'm actually ordering tomorrow. So I'd like to know if I'm going to go on the whole on this. It's $70 to register. If you were to buy all the products to make the projects we're making, it would be $75. So you're already making out like bandits. There are 30 prizes, because we have 30 spots. Everything from like $5 to, what's our biggest, $16. We've got lots. I don't know what the prize value is, but we have 3 grand prizes. We might have a mini cut and emboss machine. We might have the slim die bundle. The slim card, what are those called? Those slim, I'm going to show them. But anyway, that's one of the prizes. And I think we're also doing the tulip bundle as a prize. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so much fun, you guys. And we've already got 13 spots spoken for. There are only 30. Lillian, if you can drive here, it's in Mornville. So if you can get yourself here, it's from 1 to 3. So you could certainly leave in the morning and then drive home, but it'll be dark when you drive home. It's March 19th. Did I say that? 1 to 4. If you register and COVID says we can't, we will find a way to make this virtual. But it's still going to be a hoot. It's going to be a hoot. Seriously, it's going to be so good. Hi, Edna. Hello. Oh, I'm missing so much here. Shiny gems. Yes. Can't you send the prize as a gift, Pricey? I don't know. I don't know what the rules are. Edna's here. Catching Butterflies is a cute set, Lucy. Yes. Well, you might win it, Mary. You might win it. Keep commenting, my friends. Cleaned my class space and just made it. Oh, I know. I get it. Dan Anard. Yes, you are, Nancy. You are 2 who are going. Lucy, it's going to be fun. An in-person event. Honestly, I think at this point I'd be here. Just take all my money. I just want to get together with people. It's going to be so much fun. Yes, Sherry, I saw that you're on the list. Thank you very much. Wouldn't that be fun, Marcella, for you to come? Slimline, thank you, Andrea. Okay. Oh, interesting, Mary. I'll check that out later. I need to move along. Okay, so hi, Elizabeth from Australia. Elizabeth from Elizabeth. Hi, Linda. Excellent. I do too, Hope. All right. Back to the program. So the extravaganza, please register as soon as possible. Tracy and I are ordering tomorrow, and I'm ordering as if we're selling out for 30 people because we've already got 13 and I haven't pushed it. I will be putting it on Eventbrite. I will be putting it out to all the other demonstrators in the area. Excellent, Barb. I got my booster. Yeah, and no, thanks, Edna. No side effects for me other than a headache and a little bit tired. So excellent. Okay, so that's the extravaganza. I think we're moving on from that. I need to get to the program here. It's 15 minutes already. Next up on my agenda, classes. Now here, hi, Kim. Yes, excellent. Sister-in-law. Oh, Marcella, get on over here. Look me up, man. All right, I'm going to go. So now we're going to show some product and some samples and my classes. So you guys have seen, because you're on Tamara's paper trail, my header now has my class dates. Okay. So when in doubt, check out that header. I don't even know what dates I've got. I've changed my dates so many times because I flew a little too close to the sun. Yes, I did. February. Let's put these in order. February. That one's just nice. April, March, April. Okay, April. Oh, Lord, March, April. Okay. Let's check out these classes, you guys. All right, so we're going to look at some new product now. Don't forget to keep commenting because I do have 3 prizes I'm giving away based on who's commenting at what time. All righty. The first class that I'm having is using Cactus Cuties, the bundle. It is January 21st, and it is $75. Yes, that's a lot of money. No kidding, it's a lot of money. The bundle is only $43, but I don't know what I'm doing for the class yet, but somehow you're going to get $60 worth of product so I can get you a celebration item. That's why it's $75. So it's the $60 plus the shipping plus the blah, 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 and you're going to get a celebration item that you choose if it's available. Okay, so this... Tracy, you kill me. You don't like the cactus, but yeah, no, and that's fair. You know what? A lot of people don't like cutesy stuff. I'm trying to come up with some samples that aren't so much cutesy. So here's one. I'll take, oh, it'd be so much fun, Mary, just to get together with people. This has a matching, our coordinating punch. And look, it's already all stained. I was playing with it today and last week. Look what I was making my own background paper, and then I lost the stamp. Oh, where did it go? I lost it again. All right, well, I've lost it twice then. I thought I put it back in here. Oh, well, somewhere it is. I don't know where it went. I've lost it twice in the last hour. I found it, and now I've lost it again. Okay, all good. But look at this. Come on, you guys. Now, this is a note card. Now, okay, fair. It needs to be down a little bit because it's a little bit too close to the tippy top there. So I would move him down. But with the punch, this is super easy. You just stamp, punch, punch, punch. Bob's your uncle. I know, Donna. No, it was not. I thought of you, and I checked my shoe. It wasn't there, and I left it here. I don't know where I put it. Doesn't matter. Moving on. Look at this card. Might be stuck on a block. Did I put it? No, it's not. I don't know. It was loose, and I was touching it. It was here. When I was talking to you, Tracy, I saw it. It was here. It's somewhere. Anyway, this is right out of the catalog. Now, I can't show you the catalog today. It's against our rules. I can show it to you tomorrow, but I can't show you the inside today. So, this is one of the samples right out of the catalog, and I love it. It's just, I love it. Thank you, Mary. So, oh, my little notes. So the 1 by 2 3/4 for this. You know what punch this is? I was just thinking the other day when I reorganized my desk. Oh, I've never used that punch yet. I've used it 3 times in the last 2 days. It's this one. It's similar to the Pick Your Banner, but it's something else. It's Pick Your something else. I don't know. But I haven't used it before. And I'm like, well, what punch is that? Well, look at that. It's this punch. I've used it on another sample. So, Cactus Cuties, $75. I have to let you know pretty quick. Like I need to order them. I need to get them. I really need to finish this off tomorrow. Anyway, I think this might be one of the cards. I know. Yes, Edna, I think you're a bit far away, but hey, you know, Thanks, you guys. Yeah, keep commenting, you guys. Love the punch. Yep. Okay. Excellent. Oh, okay, I can't. Tracy, if there's anything important, message me on my phone, okay? And then I'll see it if there's something important I need to address. All right. So that's the first class, January 21st, $75. That includes the shipping if you're long distance. Okay. The next one I'm doing, this one's already very popular. I had to change it to January 28th because life. Flew a little close to the sun on that one. So this one is $50. So it is the stamp set, and I don't know what else. I don't know what it's going to be yet. And this is likely one of the cards we're going to make because I love it so much. Okay. It's a great set. These, I've shown you some of these before. This is just using the blends. I was just having a big old play. So I showed you some of these. It's cute, Bernice. I think it's going to be overlooked. And anything with the punches, you know what? You don't want to wait to order because if they get sold out, you're going to miss out on Celebrations rewards because they won't come back for 3 or 4 months, honestly. So this was actually colored with my chalk. You know the chalk I don't like? Yeah, I just colored it with chalk and then I smudged it with a Q-tip. So that's what I do. Yeah. I love this set. So January 28th. Now I need you guys to RSVP like right now. I'm ordering tomorrow morning, possibly at 3 a.m. So that was January 28th. February 4th, $45 for this set, Happy and Heartfelt. I have no idea what the samples are going to look like, but look at all these. Look at all. First of all, love the font, and it's got like Hello Baby, Lucky Me. This is a great versatile set. So I'll come up with. It'll be quite the mixed bag. A lot of designer paper, and then whatever sentiment we come up with. So that's $45, February 4th. February 18th. Now, this one I lied originally. I said it was just going to be the dies because I really don't, I didn't buy the stamp set. I'm like, I don't know if I want the stamp set. I'll just use the dies. But then I priced it as if I was including the whole bundle. So this is the whole bundle. I just don't have the stamp set yet. So you're going to get the tulip. There's a bunch of flowers, tulips. And so that's a class that's $80, and that is because it's a $63 bundle. February 18th, and you will get a celebration item of your choice. Andra, you can just message me. Do you get my email, Andra? Because I had links in my last newsletter. If not, can you just message me, Andra, and then I'll send you something, and or just private message me that you would like to sign up for that. Thank you, darling. So this one you're going to get a celebration item as well of your choice. Okay. Yay, Laurel. I know. All right. So next one up is March 4th. Easter Friends. Now this one I thought I had changed it, but then I looked at my poster and I'm like, oh, I guess I'm doing Easter Friends. Now this is really cute because this set works for babies and Easter, right? How cute are they? Oh, perfect, Andre. Yeah, just click on the link. And just let me know what you want to sign up for. I'm asking everybody to RSVP like today for the entire 3 months worth of classes. You can do that. You don't have to pay me right away. Like if you're signing up for something that's in March, you don't have to pay me right away. It'd be nice if you do, but I know budget is budget. Some of my friends say, yeah, I want to take these 5 classes, but I don't have $400 right now. That's fine. We'll work out. I know you guys, right? I know you. You'll pay me whenever. It's all good. Okay, so this is the card I came up with this set. How stinking cute is that? The bow. Come on, you guys. Now, if this was a boy bunny, oh yeah, he's going to have a little bow tie. I know there's not very many, right, Lucy? The Easter sets, they let me down year after year after year. But this one I love because it's not just a one-trick pony. You can use the chicks. You can use the duckling. And there's nice fonts. So, cute. Easy. So that's March 4th, $45 for that class. And yes, you get if you can't make it, you get access to the recording forever. I send you the link for the bows, Bev. I know. April 1st, $45. The flowing flowers, not the flowering flowers. I get it wrong every time. Boy baseball cap. Oh, that would be adorable, Lena. If you put a little baseball cap on the bunny. Oh my God. If it was backwards. Love it. Love it. A drunk duck. That'd be good for a baby cart. The drunk duck. Oh my God. What can we put in his hands? Seriously, Tracy, I love it. Okay, put that in the extravaganza. Do that one. I want that one. Yes. Super cute. Okay, so back to my flowing flowers on April 1st. April Fool's Day. $45. Here's a card. Okay, oh, if you're one of my sisters in my swap, don't look. Look away now. Flowing flowers. This set, you guys, it might not blow your hair back to look at it, but it's so easy to use. This card came together in probably 7 minutes. Stamp, 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 stamp. Tape. Done. Hi, Chris Stones from Australia. Yes, absolutely, Andra. If you already have the stamp set, you can switch out for the same value or less. Or, well, it has to depend on the price. Yeah, same value-ish. We'll chat. Yeah. For the ones that have celebrations, obviously would have to hit the $60 price point, but this one is not celebration. So as long as it was $32, you bet, whatever you want. Okay. So that's April 1st, $45. And then the last one I have down, oh, you guys, I love this. I love this set. It's a suite, actually, and they work beautifully together. Thanks, Andra. Thank you, you guys. Thanks, Connie. You guys make me feel good. So Blessings of Home. Now, this card came from the lovely, the paper pusher, Tracy. She gave this to me, made by her. So a lot of the paper, a lot of the dies, you know Tracy and her dies, die cuts. And it coordinates the Honeybee Home and the Blessings of Home, and there's matching paper. There's all kinds of things. So this is the card that I had made using both of these. And I showed this to you a few times now already because I freaking love it. So I used the flower from this set. I've used dies from this set. I used the bee from this set, the sentiment from this set. So they really cross over. This actually, I haven't posted it yet because I've got so much that I'm posting. This tutorial now is available. So Hope, if you were interested in getting that, it's $25 Canadian or free with a purchase of $60 through my online store. Or if you're ordering $60, I can hook you up too, right? If you're just going to order, if you want me to place the order, not through the online store. So this is a tutorial of 15 demonstrators across the world, around the globe. Fabulous projects. Let me tell you that for free. So that's available now, $25 Canadian or free with a $60 order. And it's celebration. So you're going to be spending $60 all over the place, right? So this is my April 22nd class. It's this bundle, the stamp set and dies. $75, and you'll get a celebration choice as well with that. So, oh, Lucy, that's okay. You focus on your grandson. That's fantastic. Okay, so these, if I'm assuming you guys have all seen your catalogs. If you are on my mailing list, I don't believe any Canadians have received their catalogs in the mail yet. They're supposed to get there by the 10th of January, which makes me sad. Barb, that is called the bay window fold. Tracy, can you confirm or deny? I think it's the bay window. It's beautiful. Love it. Yeah. Some of these sets being used for the extravaganza, asks Sherry. I don't know. Tracy, what are we using? We're using, for the extravaganza, we're using these. Also one of the grand prizes. And then some of them will be swapped in and out for sentiments and that. I know we're using, I don't know. Tracy's the designer. She'll have to field that question for you. Bay window. Thanks, you guys. What was I going to say? RSVP, celebrations items. I forget now. I lost my train of thought there. Do you recall the blue plaid paper with the silver? Oh, Lord. We were wondering what paper it was. I found. Oh, good for you, Nikki. Good. What else? Love the prices that you have set. Oh, thank you, Mary. That's good. What I was trying to do was do a lower price point and then a higher one that's going to include celebrations, because I thought if we can ever get back in person, I wanted to have a bit of a mix. So a higher price point and a lower price point for my avid and or my hobbyists, and I wanted to keep it a little bit better like that. So thank you. Okay, back to my program. Hi, MJ. Nice to see you. Honeybee. I know, me too, Bev. I love that honeybee set. Yeah. Oh, thanks, you guys. Really, I mean, I should price higher. Like, I don't really price for my time, and I do a lot of the die cutting for you guys, which I really shouldn't. But I kind of enjoy that, honestly. And really, I don't mind working for free. I just love what I do. Anyway. Favorite from the celebrations is the Happy Hello. Absolutely, Barb. Well, you might be winning that for free, because that is, you guys keep commenting, and I've got 3 times picked between 6:30 and 7:30. 3 people, whoever's commenting closest to that time is going to win a prize. So keep commenting. All right, those are my classes. Register for those, tonight would be swell. Thanks, because I'm ordering tomorrow. At 3 a.m. is when that comes up. Now, it's probably going to be ready earlier, but I don't know. The update I said 3 a.m. So anyway. Next up, I want to talk briefly about my paper share and my ribbon share. So, Lucy, you might want to listen up. I know sometimes you get the ribbon and paper share. So I thought visual is the way to go because I can't post my pictures until tomorrow. Well, I want to order tomorrow. So, Oh, totally, Donna. Schmeed. It's all about stuff. All right. So, paper share. All of this paper. I don't even know what my prices are. All this paper for, I think, $65. Let me get my notes out. Look, see, I can't post the pictures until tomorrow. It really kind of frosts my patootie. However, $65 for 138 pieces. I say 6 by 6 or 4 by 6 because they came out with this really wacky size. These are 4 by 6. So you're getting 138 sheets of paper of the 11 papers that are in the catalog. So if you have your catalogs, you can check them all out. These are all the papers you get. I am quite happy to sit here and flip through every single... Okay, let's just do a little flip-de-doo. We've got all 11 designer papers in here. I'll speed it up a bit. Oh, there's that new shimmer stuff. Shimmer. There's this one's called Mother of Pearl. Oh, that. Ooh, embossed resist. Oh, there's so many techniques. This is... Oh, look at that. It's like our old shimmer paper. Oh, it's gorgeous. Ah. Oh, thanks, Lucy. Here's some vellum. Not sure what I'm doing with that yet, but this paper, there's a crane. Look at the crane bundle. And this paper is divine. I haven't bought that stamp bundle yet, however. Valentine. And of course, with all of Stampin' Up's paper, the nice thing is, okay, you got hearts on one side, but then, the other side is going to be pretty neutral. Like this, that doesn't scream Valentine, right? That does. Okay, that page, this purple one, you're hooped. It's love on both sides. But anyway, this paper, oh my gosh, it is weird. When you see it in the catalog, you're like, yeah, no, okay, I'm going to show this one. This is called like New Horizons. You have to see this one. They showed this at the on-stage event that we went to. And it looks like, okay, it's weird, but their sceneries. They're like watercolor sceneries that, you could just stamp a bird, done. Or nothing, you can just put a sentiment. But they very quickly turn into a beautiful card, like a watercolor, like it could be a beach, you stamp a tree here, it could be a field. It's just, they're beautiful papers like that. You could die cut a fence or something, or a sentiment. Like Shelley and Sarah showed these, and look at that. Like it's just, it's watercolor. I could never do that, watercolor. Blech. I don't like I can't do watercolor. So this would make me look like a hero. But they're really pretty. Really abstract-y, because that's a word. Ooh, tie-dye. That would go with that VW car, that stamp set with the Volkswagen. Anyway, you need to see this paper. Look at it. I'm going to go faster now because look at mountains, Calgary. Look at it. Oh, fun, right? Hi, Melissa. Didn't see you pop in there. But I'm busy. I'm trying to stay focused, and I'm like, yeah, this might just be a 1 hour show, so we'll see. Okay, now I'm into sports fans, so we'll just zoom along through some of this. The sporty paper. This is goes with the bumblebee and the heart and home, and it's nice because it's the wood grain on the other side. Tulips. Again, the other side is just purple, so I love this page. Love this one. No, it's true, Nikki. They really don't need anything. Oh, absolutely, Rain. Like I looked at it and went, bleh. But when I saw them playing with it, it really is. Oh, look at that. Now, one thing, there's a couple sheets in here where you might not get this actual piece because the pieces were a little bit different. It wasn't a pattern like this. That was the entire 12 by 12 sheet. So, and then these are just 4 by 6. So they're a little bit, these are wackier, crazier ones. So that is the paper share, and that is $65. And then, oh, didn't I? Okay, that's $65. Then there are the ribbons. So I have a couple. Was one more paper or one more ribbon that's coming. It wasn't available when I did the pre-order. It was available couple days ago, so I ordered it up. But there are ribbons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 ribbons, sort of. So there's this one is a frayed. Let's go back down here. It's a frayed, thicker one. It's nice. I wouldn't tie a bow with it, but I'll show you a card using it. This is a 2-pack, so you get 1 yard of each of these ones. And that is Misty Moonlight and something. Pale Papaya. This is a 3-pack of Baker's Twine, Fan Baker's Twine. So you get 2 yards each of that. This is really nice. It's a faux linen. It ties easily. It's real red. I know, Nancy, you're going crazy with the color. This denim is, we've had this one before. And it's still lovely. So there's that one. I know, wouldn't it be nice to have lacrosse and hockey and soccer? Yeah, Barb, I agree. This one's really fun. I'm hoping it doesn't sell out. So this one's called something or other, window pane. I don't know what it's called. Evening Evergreen Window Pane. Oh, window pane, if I spelt it right. Really nice, very easy to tie. And then there's a soft succulent shimmer something or other that's coming in here. Shimmer something or other. There, satin shimmer. 2 yards of that. So you're getting 17 yards of those. So just the ribbon is $25. Just the paper is $65. If you get them both, you get a bonus of the celebration papers. And actually they're in here, so I lied a little bit. There are the 3. There's the Daffodil Afternoon, Sunshine and Rainbows, and Simply Marvelous. So here's like the rainbow one. Oh, here's the marble. And this one is going to be very, very popular because it goes really well with the Otters. There's an otter set. So this looks like water, right? So, and this would work with any of our seaside. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of options with this paper. It's going to be very, very popular. So if you order both shares, it's $95, $90, 65 and 25. That's 90, $90. But you get these extra 48 sheets in with that. So if you would like the paper share, if you could RSVP right now, feel free to private message me right now. I am seriously placing the order tomorrow. Might not be able to get this satin ribbon though. They've already given us a heads up going, yeah, you might not get it. So I have 2 rolls coming. That means I can have 8 shares. So the first 8 people to RSVP. So I know Dana is in and Nancy is in. Laurel is in. And who else wanted the paper? That's it. So there's only 3, but there's only 5 spots left. If you want to make sure you get that soft succulent ribbon, you have to be the first 5 people to RSVP that you want at least the ribbon share. Okay, so don't delay on that. Like, and this is the thing with our new. I have to turn off the heat. I'm gonna melt. Hold on. With our supply problems around the world, we're hoping to be okay for this catalog, but it's getting harder and harder to guarantee that stuff's coming in. And they did say, excellent, Lorraine, you're in. Yeah. Excellent. Helen, fantastic. Yay. Okay, I'm seeing messages come through, so you guys are in. What was I saying? Oh, supply chain. For the next catalog, there could be some real problems. Like, honestly, we've been doing really, really well, but things just keep backlogging. I really do hope that there's nothing in here that I really have to see. A money tree, yes. You don't like what, Jennifer? Okay, I'll read those later. Okay, excellent. Thank you, Lucy. Can you private message me? And then I know you're in. Okay, let's look at some samples now. Look, I'm doing so good for time. It's 7:08. That's really good for me. All right, Wendy, fantastic. Can you private message me? And I'll get you in on that too. Thank you, Wendy. Let's look at some more samples, you guys. And then I'll show you, maybe I'll show you the stamp sets that I don't have samples for first. And then I'll show you the ones that I do have samples for. So yeah, I bought almost all of it, you guys. Actually, that's a lie. I probably got half, maybe 2/3. Something like that. I got a lot of stuff, but it was fun today to just play. So I'm going to go a little bit quickly here because I don't have samples for these. Now, this Mischievous Mice. This is going to be one of the door prizes. We have 2 of these at our extravaganza. So this is a hostess set that you can get with a $200 order, you will get $20 in free spending, and it is $17 of those $20 with a $200 order. So Mischievous Mice. My plan for this is to use that the die that has the circles cut out, because look, Swiss cheese, cute, 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 and I like coloring, and you can put the sentiment in the balloon. Okay, super cute. Eden's Garden, we've seen it, so we're just gonna move along. I've made a lot with it, and I've grown on this one. This one's grown on me. I didn't think I liked it. I do now, because I played with it. And that's the way it works, right? Timeless Tiles. We've had something similar, and I've seen a few great techniques with this. I'm thinking if you just stamp it, you will need the Stamparatus for this. Let me just tell you that for free. And then I'm thinking I'm just going to use my blend, or my brushes, blending brushes, and just make it kind of look patina. I could emboss it in, say, a silver, and then sponge it with my cinnamon cider and a little bit of blue, and it will look patina. So that's kind of my plan. Why am I crooked? Here we go. Then that's my plan for that one. Timeless Tiles, and that is $23 here. I should show you prices. Does anybody here not have a catalog? Or is this new to anybody? Honestly. Bragworthy. I needed this one. I like the fonts, you know me. I'm here for you, seriously. Try to get rid of me. Just try. Laurel, I see that one coming your way. Your friendship is as bragworthy as a dress with pockets. Come on. Pockets on a dress. It's a thing, right? On pearl paper, Lena. Yes. Very nice. Yes. Keep commenting, you guys. There's still prizes to be won. Celebrating you. It's got so much that you need. Happy Easter. Welcome, little one. So this is great. If you're a newer stamper or you're looking for a good all-occasion sentiment one, look at this. It's got 16 different sentiments. Congrats. Thank you. Lots of love just for you. Happy anniversary. Father's Day, Mother's Day, happily ever after. It's a good one. $33. Right, Laurel? I love you. Bows and Blossoms. This is a bundle. I wasn't sure if I wanted the stamp set, and then I thought, yes, I do. So now I own it. Bows or bows and blossoms? I don't know. But you need the punch, and then you need the flowers. There's some really quick and easy samples. I do too, Mary. They're great to have just sentiments. Yeah, I love just sentiment ones too. Now, the Sweet Conversations, I was like, I don't like it. I'm not getting it. Well, I have it, and I think I also have 5 packs of the paper. I don't know. You know what? They got me. We could do a PPP, a pre-order or something. I don't know, whatever. Premier. Anyway, I maxed out what I was allowed to buy, and then when we got to pre-order, I maxed out what we got to buy. And so I think I have 5 packs of the paper of this. So I guess I'll be making a lot of things with the Sweet Conversations. It's not my usual style, but I think I can make it work more than just lovey-kissy, that kind of stuff, right? I think I can work with that. Do you, Mel? Hi, Mel. Thanks for commenting. The punch doesn't match the stamps. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. But you need the punch, and they'll just go nice. I don't know. I got it. Why not? Push myself out of my comfort zone there. Now, the Dahlia Days. I like this one. I saw some samples in the book that I like, and so I got that one. And this, we have sets that are similar with these large dies, and I like them. Yeah. Yep. Product purchase premiere. Yeah, something like that. Galentine's Day. Absolutely, Nikki. Galentine's Days, yep. So this set, yeah, there's lots of little pieces that I like. And again, I like a good font and some good sayings. So you are beyond incredible. Anything that can fit in here. To an amazing woman. So there's that one. The Hedgehogs. Yes, yes. I'm a Hedgehog fan. And it has a matching punch. And that is $44. So, you know, bump that up to 60. Boom, you got some free stuff. And the mushroom. Kind of love the mushroom. New Horizons. See, now, Leslie, I'll probably get that one, but it's not, I don't like to just kind of free art. I like, here's a hedgehog. Stamp it. Like, I'm not big on scenes. Yeah. So the Flowering Tulips. This one I do like. It's funny. I like this stamp set, and I like the other dies. But I wanted to get, I love the fonts and the sayings. I'm not sure that I'll ever use the flowers. Tulips, not a fan of tulips myself, but I do love this die, right, Tracy? I got it just for this die and for the sentiments. So I like that, and I just don't have the patience to be making, you know, more than one card with the flowers like that. But it's one that you got to have both. Okay, Wildlife Wonder. I don't know why I got this. I guess I don't know. It just appealed to me. This bear appealed to me. He's large, very very large. Wildlife Wonder. Yeah, the border die. I love it. Thanks for commenting, Alyssa. The Otters better than the hedgehogs. I like them both, so I got them both. Now the Home and Garden. Now these dies were, I think they were briefly on not orderable or low inventory or something. If you like this bundle, ladies, order it tomorrow. Okay, just do yourself a favor. You heard it here first. I suspect this one is going to be unavailable after a short amount of time. And this is probably going to be one too that's going to be hard to find after it retires. It's one of those, it's just one of those sets. It's like, oh, I love that ladder. And then everybody wants it and nobody can find it. So if you want this one, order it early. Order it early, you guys. So cute. Hello, Ladybug. And there's matching punch. Now, this one too, the punch, can be used for more things than just the ladybug. It's like you can make a flower, or these can be leaves. So I've already spotted that. This could be part of a snowman or something. I don't know. There's a lot. This is a great one for punch art. Has to grow on you. Is that Lena? Has to grow on you. Home and garden growing. All right. Okay. Hello, Ladybug. I want to get to the sample soon, so I'm moving right along. Here's the Otters. So, this one, everybody's going to get the Otters first, probably from the celebrations. It's free with a $60 item. Have you, Bev? I want to see them. Post them on my page. Post them. Yeah, this guy's so cute. With that marvelous paper. So cute. Lots of peekaboos. There's so many options with this, with our coordinating products. Absolutely. Driving by. This, I kind of love. This could be a Christmas card, right? He's got presents on top. The VW bug. I mean, we could do that with the marvelous paper. I saw my friend posted one. She had used the tie-dye stamp behind it, right? Tie-dye, like totally. This worked for birthday or weddings. Like really, could work for so many things. Of the sheep, Mel, yeah. I know, they're so cute. Catching the butterflies. This one will have to grow on me. She's got freakishly thin feet. But she's cute. I'm thinking I'll make it work. And butterflies, right? Butterflies. Catalogue. Peaceful Deer, that's in this pile because there's a coordinating stamp set that coordinates with the punch. So this one's going to carry over. Did it carry over into this catalog? I think it did. I forget, but it's carrying over sometime soon. Okay. The Daisy and the Ladybug can be punched out. Oh, Debbie, look at you. Okay. Debbie says that this can be punched out with our medium Daisy punch. Thanks. I missed that. I didn't do my homework on some of that stuff. Yes. If I could show you the inside of the catalog, it would be a lot better too. But what I was supposed to say is, this could be used for birthday. This could be even used in the fall, like just to try to think outside the box. This could be Christmas because you can make them into reindeer, but it can also just be a masculine card. Masculine, just different seasons that you can use these for. But we're running out of time. It's already 7:17. So I'm going to put these ones back. And now I'm going to show you the other ones are ones that I made samples with. So I showed you this one already, the Friendly Hello. And just a super quick and easy card. Really quick and easy. And actually, anybody who orders this month gets a tutorial to make this card and I think 11 others. I'm in another tutorial group with Pip Todman and Zara Premji. So you guys know, Zara, she's Canadian. I think we're the only two Canadians. I can't remember who's in that group because I'm in so many groups now. But anyway, anybody who places any order with me this month gets the tutorial for that card. Okay, you guys, can't even stand how much I love this next card. I was surprised that I bought this because it's very similar to one of our paper pumpkins in the past. I mean, that was okay. The rain, everybody was losing their minds over the rain boots. I'm like, the rain boots was like, whatever. The watering can, though, it blew my hair back. I needed the watering can. So then I had a little play with it. I know, I love it. I just want to create with this all day long. Look at my card. Easy, quick and easy. Honestly, I stamped the boots on crushed curry. I stamped the leaves right on the paper, and I stamped the tulips, punched them out with the die. This part is probably my favorite part because we have these little epoxy shapes in the shape of raindrops. I know. I love this one. And that just makes me giggle. Like when I find stuff like that, I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. And then there's this great big long die here. I just chopped it up a little bit. So many cute samples in the book, you guys. Like this one, you will use it more than you think you will use it. And look, there's this little Reiki thing for in the garden, like whatever that's, a hoe type, hand hoe thing, whatever they're called. I don't know. I don't like the garden. There's bugs in there. You could add the river stones under the boots. You could do, oh, absolutely, Donna. There's so much you could do with that. I love the coordination of this stuff. Okay. All right. Let's talk about the slim line. Slim line. I don't even know what they're called. Okay. Now this, I expect it to make dinner for me for the $99 it is for the bundle. It is a bit of a one-trick pony, but it's a good pony and it's a good trick. And I kind of like it. So they do have matching envelopes. They do have now the large envelopes that go with. Hoping they come out with just some white ones in the annual catalog. So I'm hoping. Sorry, Lucy. I know that's the problem. Idaho. Thanks, Barb. All right. This die is the one that I love the most. I forget what that's called. Anyway, the chevron. I haven't played with them all. This, right? It's the length of your card. Okay, so you want to see my samples? I think I posted them already. I posted one with my purples for my purple people. So this one, oh, I know there's so many, Sherry. This is why I do what I do, is because I'm like, well, I can't justify spending $4,000 on new stamp toys, but I can if it's my business and it brings in $4,000. So I'm good. Oh, sink foil pattern. Tracy, look at the big brain on you. I don't know, Barb. I don't know. They're very intricate and they're very big. I mean, there's there are 8.25 long. And then this one's 8.25 long. So I guess there's just a lot of metal in there. I don't know. I don't understand it. Anyway, I love this card. And this is made with our something shimmer rainbow ombre something or other. And I love this big font. So let's find the stamp set that goes with. Because even if you don't want the dies, the stamp set is a good one on its own. So the happy birthday, that will fit on a standard card. Just. Okay, so it's this way. But if you did it this way, then it would fit, right? Here's a standard card. So it's a big font, big sentiment. This one too, the happy for you. Enjoy, congrats to the graduate, and you are one of a kind. You really are fabulous. Thank you. Okay, so keep that in mind for a second. I'm going to show you another one. So this one I had done right out of the catalog. So I sponged. This one is the one that took me an hour. Oh, am I cutting out a lot, Linda? Uh-oh. That's not good. Can you angle the happy birthday? Can you angle it? What do you mean? Can you angle it? I don't understand what you mean, Bev. Sorry, Linda. I don't know if it's me. Anybody else having a problem? Okay. So this one I sponged. So I started with the, I want to say Mango Melody. I don't know. And then this is Bermuda. And then this was the Granny Apple Green. Okay. Must be on your end, Linda. Oh, cut the words apart. Can you angle it? Sure, if that's what you want to do. Oh, right. Yes, Bev. Okay, I understand. Yes. So, yeah, if you had, I get it. Bleh. If this was your card, yeah, you could put the sentiment this way. Or, yeah, you could chop them up and, yeah. Yep, big brains on you guys. Keep commenting. Excellent. Thank you. Now, where is the card that went with that one? Oh, okay. So, what I had vision when I was talking to, who was I talking to today? I forget now. I was talking to somebody. Looking at this, all of a sudden I see Christmas ornaments hanging, right? Put a string here and a string here. Because you end up with all of these little bits cut out. I've popped them up on dimensionals, but these are all cut out. So I now have a baggie full of the leftovers, right? So I'm thinking it could be a Christmas card. So maybe it's not quite the one-trick pony I think it is. I don't know. It's very expensive, but that's why I thought this would be a great grand prize for our extravaganza. Is because you don't want to pay $99, but you would be darn happy to win it, right? So anybody who's coming to the extravaganza could win it. All right, let's move along because the clock is ticking here. So this one, who was I talking to today? Oh, Diane. I like some sentiments that are up and down like this. Let me show you a card where I used the sentiment up and down. Oh, I already showed you all these ones. Okay, these are my classes, so I've shown you those ones. Oh, look at that. Now we're almost done. Hang on. Where is my... There it is. Okay. Let me show you another one with this. Amazing silhouettes. Okay, sorry for the glare. There we go. Yes. Okay, Nancy. Another day. Yeah, I was running. Yeah. Sure. Okay. So using the You Are One of a Kind with this set. Ta-da! You Are One of a Kind. So quick and easy. Like literally, I was like, okay, I need to go make dinner or go eat dinner. So you could jazz this up for sure. But You Are One of a Kind, stamped with this, a little bit of our denim, and bam, done. I'm sorry, Laurel. I know, I'm evil. So I'm going to put that in this case for now. Okay, Amazing Silhouettes. These are the stamps, but the dies are what are a must-have. Absolutely a must-have. Look how quick and easy this card is. So I use the bark embossing folder on the back, and the You Are Amazing. So the way these dies work is you cut out the background. So is this the only one I did it on? No. Oh, I've got another card to show you. I'll show you in the other one. So you can see it here. The background is the blue, and then that's like, here's the thanks, and then you cut out the word thanks, and they layer like this. Nice background and foreground. Just love these so much. Can't even. So there's thanks, and there's You Are Amazing. You Are Amazing. Yes, and thanks. So that is really quick and easy. And these are our new something or others. Something or others that I own quite a few of. These little guys, they are called the, I don't know, Classic Matte Dots. And they come in black, basic gray, vanilla, and white. Yeah, the dies are a must. If you don't like the stamp set, okay, but you still need to get the dies. Really. And it works well with these because you could just do the thanks. Like, let's just pretend we've stamped that on a card, and then you just put the thanks. Like, it's a quick and easy card. Yeah. Thanks, Sharon. Love them too. All right. So that's those two done. Okay. We're getting down there. This one took a long time because I got into, I'm like, really? Like they use their water painters. Like, so I have access to the recipes on the colors and what technique they used for these cards. And this one, I was like, oh, I would have used my blends, honestly. Okay. So, right out of the catalog. This is not a Tamara card. No. It isn't. I've used an entire layer of designer paper. Oh my goodness. And then I used my aqua painter like they told me to. And so here I've got the white on the background. Now this is the polished pink, and I seriously used my aqua painters to color all of it. Daffodil Delight and polished pink. And it kind of looks like an orangish color in here. Die cut, die cut, die cut. This, I love this. Stamped, it's fairly delicious. I love it. I love it, love it. And there are dies that go with... I was going to make a card. That will have to be a Check It Out Tuesday. Look at all the pieces. But I'm thinking it might not be as bad as I think it is. This, you'll just do it like in an orange, and this would be in the yellow, and they layer. So hopefully it's not as painful as I think it's going to be, because I'm not one to do all of that. But I own them, so I guess I will be doing all of that. Okay. But isn't that pretty? So pretty. Okay. Next up, we're getting down there. We're getting down there. Okay, Laurel, this one's for you, sweetheart. Laurel said, I need to see how this whole hybrid nonsense works. And I don't know where I put I don't know where. Oh, here's some folders. Oh, this is the gingham embossing folder that I used on the bunny card. That was the background, was this gingham. We have some new stripes and somethings. No, these are dashes and dots. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Oh, we have a new beehive type hive or something or other. Oh, the splotches. Look at the splotches, you guys. Splotches. Splotches. Love the splotches. Somewhere in here, where did I put it, I wonder? Why wouldn't it be on top? Anyway, it's a hybrid embossing folder, which is lost. But I think I put it somewhere smart. I just don't remember where that was. I don't know. I don't know where I put it. Oh well. Anyway, this is what it does, if I could find it. It does this. So this is a card. Pat, are you in the house tonight? This is a swap that I got from my friend Pat, friend in downline. And so it cuts and embosses all at once. How many heart dies do we need? Well, yeah. And I guess that's what it comes down to really, Bev, is not everybody has been doing it for 16 years like us, right? This one is almost right out of the catalog. I'm going to send this to my friend Desiree, who just got engaged. Check my stamp case. It's too, well, the embossing folder is too big to be in the stamp case, though, Cheryl. So I don't know where I put it. I'll look in a minute. But anyway, it cuts and embosses all at once. And so then you can piece together in different colors. But it cuts this out and it embosses. Look how pretty that is. Just like that. It really is nice. So if I can find the embossing folder, I don't know where else I would have put it. I'm pretty organized, oddly. Unless, no, I'm going to just have another quick look here. Can't have gone far. I put my embossing folders are the one things I kind of know where they are. Oh, here it is. Found it. Look at that. Okay, so Laurel, here you go. I'm going to show this tomorrow night for Laurel because she wanted to see it in action. So I'm going to do this one tomorrow night and check it out Tuesday. So the embossing folder, the die fits right in this little slot. Like there's a little groove right in there. And then yes, it does cut a little bit into your embossing folder. So you can see there's a little bit of the red paper is actually, a little bit of the red has gone right through into my embossing folder. Whatever. That's okay. And then, so you put your paper in, like your paper would be here before it was embossed. Let's pretend this is all red. Okay, just pretend. We're pretending. And then you close it, run it through the embossing machine. It comes out. And then bam, you've got this, and that's pretending this is red. And you've got these two pieces like that. So it's pretty slick. I like it. I like it a lot. And you've got a lot of nice sentiments, nice tiny ones. So this one, you're engaged. Here's to love and happiness. Pat did to the one I love. And then, oh, I threw it away. I did a couple that were on this little teeny tiny guy. It was really small. So that one is fun. Love and happiness. 732. Okay, well, whatever. We're still moving along here. I have 3 or 4 more left. And then a little recap. I figured I'd go till 8. It's okay. So I'll keep these embossing folders. Now, this one, Special Moments. What have I got with that? Nothing. I have nothing. Oh. I use this for this. Okay, here we go. Tracy, you ready for this one? So this is some sort of a C something or other bundle. It is called, the dies are called C dies, like S-E-A. I don't know what the stamp set is called, but I didn't feel that I needed the stamp set yet. What happens is as the catalog goes on, I end up with all this free spending and I don't know what to do with it. And then so I'll get the stamp set for free at some point, but I didn't need it yet. But it's got this really cute octopus. I don't know what this is supposed to be. A fish, a jellyfish, starfish, bubbles, and these 2 weed things. And then this. This is what I had to have because, let me show you the card. I love it. Love it. My daughter Tamara is February 16th, 2 days after. Look at that. There you go. Oh, on the fence for it. Hey, Donna? Yeah, okay. Ready for this? Aw, look. So, you can tell, can you tell it? I think you could tell that that's an octopus. I mean, if I had his other legs out here, it'd be a little bit more obvious. This, again, is pretty much cased out of the catalog. Pool Party. This is the, not Pale Papaya. It is this one right here, whatever this is. What is this? Oh, it is Pale Papaya. Yep. Smoky Slate, Sahara Sand, and I stamped it in Bermuda Bay, and then I just use my blends to color a couple of the weeds Bermuda Bay as well. And the sentiment, where would I be without a friend like you? This one I think has to go to Candace because I'm always asking her that too. Where would I be without a friend like you? So this Special Moments, fantastic set again. This one is free with $120 orders. This is a celebration free one. But look at all the sentiments. Sympathy, thanks, hang in there. And I love that there's some smaller sizes. I couldn't wait for a special occasion. The thing I love about you is everything. Happy birthday. Thanks for brightening my day. Just a card to say you're amazing. Great, great all occasions set. Thanks, Mary. Okay. So that, and I have one more. And then I think we're done. No, then I have another sample or two. Hang on. Why won't you go in here? Okay, you don't, no, we don't have time to put you away properly. Yes, it's a great one, Bev. So then Artfully Layered, this is the last one I made right before dinner time. And it has, we've seen similar to this, and I'm a sucker for this. I don't know, I'm a sucker for this fat line art. And I love this. I love the font. I love it all. Love it. So I had to buy it, and I went, oh, I don't know what to do with that. Open the catalog. Honestly, most of my cards I cased from the catalog. Yeah, it's a great one, Tracy, for sure. So the dies. Look at this. This just makes me happy. I don't know. It just makes me happy. Lots of stuff. I love this stamp that's just like gibberish that you can't read. It's in another language, so that helps. And then I love this little hashtag thing, which is just gonna cut a little hashtag in your paper. So let's show you the card. Yeah, it's really nice, Lucy. Super quick and easy. And this is a ribbon I haven't used yet. It's one of our evergreen ones that's in the main catalog. But it's just, the color doesn't pick up as well as I'd like it to right now. But my new lights should show it off. But anyway. Yeah, I love this one. I love this. So those are all my cards that I made, like, say, for 2 days. I've just cracked them off, and they're almost all right out of the catalog. Right out of the catalog. So I showed you this. This is like Stripes and Splatters is what it's called. So there's the stripes and there's the splatters. It's a 2-pack for $13.50. This is the gingham and the hive. And then you saw the hybrid one is this one. And I think that's it for new one of these. I think that's all for those. And then there's tons of embellishments. Oh my. Where's my embellishment section? Oh gosh. Oh boy. Well, you don't need to see all those. I mean, you could. There's these little butterflies. They're tiny and thin. There are these, which I'm giving one away as a door prize, or as a prize to whoever's commented at the right time. These are polished dots. So these are going to sell out too, I think. They're gorgeous. Stars that go with that paper. What else is in here? Usually I keep the new stuff together. Yep. Here's the Faux Sea Glass. So that goes with any of the sea stuff. Are they cracking? Now, Mary, do you put them through seam first? You have to put them through seam first. If they're getting old, they will be brittle over time just because we're in Alberta and it can be dry down here. But you have to put the seam in first. When I'm like, why? What? And then mine started cracking and coming apart. You have to put them in seam first for sure. Yep. So there's the sea glass. Somewhere I have something else somewhere. What's the other one? The sea glass and the what? The pebbles? Did I do the pebbles? Did I show the pebbles? I don't even know where my pebbles are. Pebbles! There they are! Look. Pebbles. Sea glass. They're fun, right? Oh, good, Bev. Excellent. Excellent. Well, Lucy, take up Stampin' Up! Full time, and then you can, if you sell 4, yours is paid for. That's the way I look at it. If I sell 4 of these, mine was free. If I sell 4 of these, mine was free. It's all a big game. That's all. Just try to sell 4 and you're golden. You break even. You're all good. Yes, my labels, and that's not new, Lillian. I do that. I've been doing that for a few years now. My friend Diane gave me that idea. And it makes, when I sell stuff off, I'm like, oh, I no longer have to look at how much did I pay for that. $72.75 is what that costs. And then I can figure out what, I know they do think of everything, Mary. Then I can sell it off easier. So that's the gist of it, you guys. So can I just say, oh, there's a little butterfly escaped. So I want to just recap a couple things. So at 8 o'clock, on Tamara's paper trail, there's going to be a subscribe to my newsletter here. Please do that. And sometime, now I really want to do it in the morning, but honestly, I'm trying not to stress out about these things because it probably doesn't affect your day one way or the other if you get that at 8 a.m. or if you get it at 5 p.m., right? So I'm trying to take the pressure off, going, it will get done when it gets done. But I will send you the scavenger hunt. So that will happen via MailChimp somehow, but you have to be on my mail list for that. Scavenger hunt. So somehow get it back to me. I don't even know if it's going to work. We'll try. If not, I'll come up with a different plan. But I'm thinking fill it out, send me a picture of it, or somehow send it back through MailChimp. There's a reply button through MailChimp. Who knew? Okay, so that's a scavenger hunt. Prizes from tonight. I'm going to figure out who commented on or around, like, I don't know, maybe it'll be the first one to comment at 6:34. Whoever commented at 6:59. And whoever commented at 7:14, I'm going to do some prizes for that. The extravaganza. Please make sure you register with Tracy. Now, if you want to get in on the extravaganza, email Tracy at THEE, paper pusher, one word, at shaw.ca, and let her know that you want to hook up with the $70 extravaganza on the 19th of March. If you can't pay until payday, let us know that. We will, like, we know you guys, right? You're our friends. We know what's up. It's all good. Classes, if you can register tonight, fantastic. The best deal is to get the product included. I will be offering class only options, but generally for a $45 class, I'm going to charge probably $30 or $35 for just the class. So it's better value to pay the $45 and get the stamp set. If you already have that stamp set, you can absolutely switch it out, but you got to let me know when you register. Yeah, so that I don't order you the wrong one. The paper share and the ribbon share, I saw a lot of messages coming through, so I'm pretty excited about that. Thank you for that. The starter kit deal, I didn't even touch on that, but anyway, you've seen the samples. Okay, so I will very briefly touch on the starter kit deal. If you have been a demonstrator before, you can absolutely get the starter kit again. I have that question a lot. I joined a couple years ago. Can I do it again? Yes, you can. If you recently dropped as a demonstrator and you want to switch demonstrators, then there is a waiting period. So if you were under me and you dropped and you want to sign up under Tracy, there's a 3-month waiting period. Okay. But other than that, if you've been with me before and you dropped last month and you want to re-sign up, you absolutely can. If you're that recent, you can't sign up again until February 7th when the commission run has been finalized. But you can absolutely get the deal again. So what is the deal right now? The usual $165 in product for $135 flat. But you also get to pick 2 stamp sets in either catalog for free. So if you're going to get the expensive ones, you're going to get those for free, and you get the paper pumpkin for free, and you get to be a Tamara's Trailblazer, which is fantastic. Mary says, if we're already getting your newsletter, how will we get the scavenger hunt? Everybody's going to get it, Mary. So all of my subscribers are going to get the scavenger hunt. Because yeah, that's my Canadian ones. I have to figure out the rules, but yes, if you're already subscribed, I will get you in on the draw too. But what if you resign and then re-sign up? So if you resign, Nikki, you should be able to once the resignation has gone through, then now it should be fairly immediate. I think you would have to send a resignation, I think, to the Calgary office, and then once Carrie processes it, then you should be able to re-sign up. But just know that you lose all your benefits to date, your career to date, any extra commissions to date, any bonuses, you lose all that. But if you did that now, then you could sign up by the end of February. It would be done fairly quickly. Usually it's within the week, from my experience. But you could call demo support tomorrow and just see what the rules are on that. Yeah, I was going to say, but you don't get to resign, so stop it. But you do lose everything. So a lot of people have asked if they're direct to company. So there's a lot of orphans out there who don't have an upline. If you were to resign, as soon as that resignation goes through, then you can sign up. There's no waiting period. So if you were direct to company and then you wanted to sign up through me, I would love to have you. There would be no waiting period because you don't have an active upline. I think that's all. That's enough. It's been an hour and 14 minutes. If you have any questions, please give me a shout. Any orders this month, I will get you that one PDF They're simple cards. They're geared at quick and easy. My tutorial that is for sale for $25 Canadian and or a $60 order, whichever you want that way. Oh, thank you, Nikki. That's kind. I hope you enjoy that. Oh, I know what I was going to talk about before. If you haven't received your catalog, yeah, let me know. I'll send you the link so that you can at least see the online version. It goes live at 3, but I do too, Lillian. You know what? Keep putting that. Email or call demo support, Lillian. So any of you out there who are orphans, keep asking. Just say, I'm direct to company. I want to have a leader. Please, can I be switched? They will come back and say no. But if they have, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of orphans asking, then they might pay more attention. I'm still pushing for it. So I think that's all for now. I'm going to be here tomorrow, Tuesday, for Check It Out Tuesday at 7 o'clock. I'm going to do the one card with the hearts for Laurel to show her that. And then maybe let me know what your favorite card is, and I'll show you how to make it. Like, I've got all those. Oh, here's another card. This one was from Nikki. This was another sample. I don't have this bundle, so it wasn't in the stamp case. My friend Nicole. Did I say Nikki? Nicole Zandenbergen. She made this one. Zandbergen. What did I say? So this is made with the rainbows and something or others. Super cute. And I think that was it for my sample. So yeah, if you have any questions at all, let me know. But I will see you tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Let me know what your favorite project was, and I'll demo that one tomorrow night. Thanks for popping in, you guys. I hope that was good. And I'll do draws, and I'll get back to you all tomorrow on other stuff. Have a great night and a good catalog day. Happy new catalog. Talk to you later. Bye.